In 3, 2, 1, go ahead.
My name is Aiden Kearney. I'm from Orlando, Florida.
Oh my God!
And I am the newest baseball lifestyle featured athlete.
All right, Aiden, first of all, wanted to say welcome to Team Baseball Lifestyle. Super pumped to have you. When we do these features on our athletes, the first thing we like to do is ask you, what does the baseball lifestyle mean to you?
I think the baseball lifestyle means a different thing for every single person, but for me personally, it means just grinding out every single day. And also the baseball lifestyle has just brought me to where I am today in my life, meeting you guys, and every single friend that I have is from baseball mostly. So it's just a blessing itself, and I just pray that I can just keep playing as long as I can and keep living out the baseball lifestyle.
All of our friends play baseball. It's where we meet everybody. You meet them at school, you meet them with travel ball. Obviously, you're still in high school. You're the #1 player in Florida. How do you manage the expectations that come with being the #1 player in the state?
Coming into high school last year, I was coming into a school that had 13 seniors, 13 guys that have 4 years of high school experience that I still have to beat out to get a spot on the team. Nothing's gonna be given to you no matter if you're #1 in the state or you're 100 in the state. You still have to compete for the same spot at the end of the day.
I love that mindset. You still have to go out there and perform. This is your sophomore year now?
I'm going into my sophomore year.
Right, so what are you most excited about for this upcoming season for yourself?
So last year we went to the Final Four. We were 16-0 going into spring break last year. Ooh. So that was just a crazy way and just so unexpected to start off my high school season, and I was just having fun. This fall has been a little bit tougher and more realization that we're not going to overpower everybody with the strong seniors that we had last year. This year we're just going to have to grind it out, and we're going to have to work as a team, and every game's going to be a fight.
What's something that you're taking into this season that you feel like you've taken away from that experience that's going to help you elevate?
I'm definitely taking the leadership that I learned from the seniors last year. From day one, they were always great guys. It was basically like I had 16 coaches there because they're like gonna criticize me, but they're not gonna be like try to boss me around. They're gonna give me some help. Even though I'm one of the younger guys, I'm gonna still be one of those guys that brings what I learned last year and share my knowledge with the other guys that weren't able to get that last year.
What are your expectations for yourself?
So this year, being one of the top guys on the team, I still have to work like everybody else. I'm not just gonna sit around and not do anything. My expectations are to do my job whenever like coach needs me to do my job.
Do you feel like one of the things that you could kind of take away from your experience last year was just having more intent, more conviction about kind of the different stuff you're working on?
Oh, definitely. What my coach lived by last year, everything he said to us was to do everything with intent, whether it's like your homework, take a ground ball in practice. He wants us to do everything we do with intent. So that was a big thing for us last year, is everything with intent.
What's up, baby? Welcome to the city, baby. Today we're gonna put Aiden through a nice push-pull workout, something light. You know, he's in town for the weekend. Now I like to do push-ups on terracord, gets a little more activation in those scaps. There you go, great job. As a control, great job, baby, nice. Good. Control that breathing. Great job, baby, nice. All right, we're gonna get 10 each arm. How you feeling, bud?
Feeling good.
Feeling good? You ready to swing it?
Yes, sir.
All right, my boy, let's go.
Let's do it.
Did you have a favorite or like craziest moment from last season that you kind of go back
for sure.
to?
I'm up to bat in the first inning. First pitch I see, fastball, and I swing. Thought it was gonna be like a double in the gap. And we have a cage in left field with the metal roof. And I heard like the dink on the roof. And then I look at the umpire and he gives me a home run sign. And I was just so ecstatic. I couldn't believe that it went out. So my first pitch of my high school career was a home run.
I mean, that's electric. Who was the best pitcher you faced last year? Do you remember?
There's no doubt, it's just striker pens.
Yeah.
Last year, the year before, it was like 97. Now he's like 101.
What'd you do against Striker?
So I faced him twice before. First time I struck out. Second time I hit a single. But he likes to say it was an error, but it was a single. So I'm gonna take my single, 101.
Not bad. Something light.
You guys ready? Yeah. There you go.
I don't even know what to say with the mic on in the cage.
Oh boy, good job, eh? You getting ready for Jupiter next year?
Yep.
Atta boy. Great job, eh?
In Jupiter, we were with you guys and FTB Nelly for the Philly Scout team at the World Championship. What was it like playing in that event? Obviously, it's a huge deal. There's 1 million scouts.
So that was definitely the biggest tournament from start to finish that I've ever played in. The opportunity that Nelly gave me was such a blessing. Being a 28 out there with the 26s, he just trusted my abilities to go out there and play with them. I I can't wait to play with him again this summer and see what we can do this year.
Nelly is an awesome dude. Also, your other coach, CJ, whose facility we're in right now. Shout out CJ Loriella for the hospitality. How long have you known Nelly, and kind of like what's something that, you know, he's kind of, some advice he's given you, or just something he's helped you along the way?
I've known Nelly for 2 or 3 years, like personally. He was one of our coaches for the first year of Pottstown, 14U. Seeing him on youth prospects with like the Philly Scout team and everyone, how he put that team together and how he's been able to coach them to be in the next level, the big leagues. Me and him are trying to recruit right now, so.
Who were some new friends you made while we were there?
The guys that I knew before then were Keenan, Cade Luker. Probably my favorite guy that I met was Tegan Scott, the catcher. Super outgoing.
Oh yeah.
Super funny. He had a lot to say.
Yes, he did.
No, Jude. Oh, touchdown, boy!
What was the competition like?
Jupiter's way different. Just usually in tournaments that I play in, it's like 81 maybe. You might get some 90 guys in there. Every single game we faced, 90 plus. We had our big dogs and everyone else also has them, because all those guys that are there are trying to fight for a spot, whether it's college or the draft this year. That tournament is just amazing.
Okay guys, before we continue with the interview, we have a giveaway for you. We got the Pro Series shorts and the matching Diamond Tech tee just for one of you guys. All you have to do is like this video, comment "It's a Lifestyle," and make sure you subscribe, and you can be entered to win. Now back to the video. How did the conversation start with you joining Baseball Lifestyle?
Last year, you guys reached out to me on Instagram and then asking to send a package, and I said yes, of course. I tried out the clothes and I love them. So I think I reached back out to you guys and asked if we could set up a deal or something, and then now we're here.
Yeah, dude. Like I said, we're super pumped to have you. I feel like you really kind of embody all the stuff that we stand for, you know, for you as a player, right? Just how you carry yourself and what makes you you. So again, super pumped to have you. So obviously we've been sending you a bunch of gear, right? Maybe you're not wearing too much winter wear, but kind of, do you have a favorite thing you like to rock from us?
Oh, my favorite thing is the Diamond Tech tee with the Pro Series shorts. I like to work out in those, very comfortable. And then when I'm up here, this is definitely the most comfortable, the sweatpants and the sweatshirt, keeping me warm out there.
What's up, dude?
How's it going?
Glad you made it to the BLHQ. I'll give you a little bit of a sneak peek of what we got coming out, some different patterns and stuff. We got some heat in the mix.
This is all unreleased stuff?
Yeah, it's all unreleased. When you're not on the field, what are your kind of like favorite things to do often?
I like to play a lot of pickleball. Me and the fam do that a lot. Me and my friends do that. And then this past week or two, we've been playing our team after our workouts. We've been going to play some basketball. Nice. That's our team bonding. Like every week we'd make sure to do at least a dinner or a poker night or something like that. If you guys are like close with each other on the field, when one of your guys makes an error, you're gonna pick him up because that's your boy, and you know you got his back and he's got your back.
The team chemistry is everything. You're into golf a little bit, right?
I'm trying to get better.
What are you shooting right now?
I'm like a low 90s kind of guy. I'm trying to get to 80s.
You're just there for fun. The occasional 300-yard bomb, and that's call it a day.
That's it.
Hey, listen, that's still a fun day.
That only went like 198. That's so stupid.
What's like your max drive?
Well, today it's only 205. That's terrible.
Wow.
Off last week, 317 was my max on the course. My putting is so bad. It's like at least a 3-putt every time.
3, 2, 1. Aiden, I want to talk a little bit of the MLB with you. Obviously, right? You know, that's the dream. Do you have a Mount Rushmore of guys all time that you kind of look up to?
I had to think about this a little bit. I'm gonna go with Barry Bonds, Jackie Robinson, Babe Ruth, and Shohei Ohtani.
That's a solid lineup. We like to ask a different version of this question that's a little bit more fun. If you could sit down and have just like a dinner with any 5 players all time, it doesn't necessarily have to be the greatest all time. It just be guys you want to get some knowledge from.
Aaron Judge, maybe he can show me some power.
Yeah.
And Mookie, I see a lot of Mookie Betts podcasts.
Yep.
Maybe I can get on his podcast or something. Mike Trout, just a great player. Oh, Bobby Witt.
Bobby Witt, I was gonna say, yeah, right? You're a Royals fan.
Maybe Derek Jeter.
One of the greatest shortstops all time. Not a bad person to add to the dinner table.
Yeah.
Where are you taking them all for dinner?
Oh, well, I'm the broke one here out of all of them, so they're gonna.
Jeter's buying, but where are you taking
dinner.
them? You're doing the rec.
So we have this place in Florida. It's called Christner's. It's like a nice little steakhouse.
I mean, this is a big dinner. You're taking them to a nice place. Who was your favorite MLB team growing up?
The Royals. I used to go to quite a bit of games. I have a picture somewhere of me at a game, like getting like autographs from the guys.
Who was like your favorite when you were a little kid? What player?
Probably Salvador Perez when he used to play for them. Well, he still played a little bit.
He's playing till the wheels fall off.
He's just getting old there. But yeah, they used to be good.
They put the whooping on our Mets in 2015, which I don't know how old you are when that happened, but
I would be about 6 years old.
6 years old. Do you have a favorite MLB stadium that you visited?
Honestly, probably the Marlins field. I went there last year. and I got to hit on the field a lot, hit some home runs there. That was a cool experience. I used to go to Tampa Bay a lot because that's probably close to my house. I used to be like one of those kids, like the Zach Hampel, try to get as many balls as possible.
Were you successful, or were you
I was pretty successful, honestly.
Okay. We're gonna get into some fun questions now that I think are it's really the hard-hitting stuff that people want to know. Most important. What is your favorite or the best metal bat of all time?
All right, so for BB Core, I'm gonna stick with my combat.
Okay.
I started swinging those a couple of months ago, and I love them, so I decided to deal with them. For drop 5, definitely the Green Zen. I mean, there's
Classic.
really no comparing with that.
Do you have a favorite food of all time?
I like seafood. My brother catches a lot of fish. A little seafood boil, that's good.
You like the spicy seafood boil?
I can take some spice.
Okay. Do you have a favorite genre of music?
I listen to a little bit of every genre. This with my dad, it's gonna be country. And with my friends, it's gonna be some like rap, a little bit of Rod Wave in there.
Are you a movie guy?
I just watched like a whole 9 seasons of a Netflix show, Suits.
Suits? Great show.
I just watched the whole thing in like 3 weeks.
Oh God, all right.
My favorite movie of all time is probably Sandlot. It's just a classic.
Classic baseball movie, of course.
Yeah.
What's a place that you've never been before that you want to visit?
I think Greece is kind of nice. It's got some nice beaches. Comes up on my TikTok a little bit.
Yo, I'm sure.
Everything that I see comes on TikTok.
But I want to ask you this because it just boggles my mind. Are you one of those people that will just sit there and listen to your saved sounds on like a playlist?
Oh no.
I listen to my saved sounds on TikTok before games. I really don't even listen to music like that.
Are you big on social media? Are you trying to like kind of like navigate that and start kind of growing that stuff?
My Instagram is mainly just, I don't really post reels. I just post like from a tournament or something like that.
You got some good pictures coming your way from the photo shoot earlier. So
Yep.
you have a little bit of an interest in photography as far as just like being able to just snap pics and kind of.
Yeah, I find it fun. I just can't find the part of my soul to spend $5,000 plus on a camera to take those great pictures. So I'm gonna sit back and I'll just be the one in front of the camera.
Maybe we'll give you a camera when we're done here and just have you fire off some action shots at CJ's. Do you have any favorite athletes in other sports, past or present?
Mahomes.
Mahomes?
I'm a Chiefs fan. Just the way he came into Kansas City and just was a leader from the start. And that's how I want to be a leader like him. If I could do half of what he's done, that would be considered a great life for me.
100%. I don't know how much you watch golf, but is there a professional golfer that you'd love to just play around with one day?
Definitely Bryson DeChambeau.
Yeah.
That guy's insane.
Yep.
He's a little TikToker.
Oh, he's crushing content.
He hits
right
the
now.
ball like 400 yards.
Talk to us. Where are we? What are we doing right now?
We're at Aiden Kearney's photo shoot right now. A lot of great stuff coming out of this shoot. It's gonna be awesome.
In 3, 2, 1, go ahead.
Okay, now we got another fun segment. It's gonna be a quick rapid fire, this or that. Sounds good? Gum or seeds?
Yum.
What flavor?
I have watermelon gum in my backpack for school.
Turf or grass?
I'm an infielder, so turf, no bad hops.
Facts. Would you rather a 3-homer game or hit for the cycle?
Oh, definitely 3 homers. If I hit 3 home runs in a game, I'm feeling hyped up.
Feeling pretty nasty.
I'm gonna take it to the next game.
Ruth or Ohtani?
I'm gonna have to go with Ohtani just because I'm able to witness like what he's doing. It's greatness. It's like back to back to back, unanimous MVPs.
Tiger Woods or Jack Nicklaus?
I don't know who Jack Nicklaus is. Probably Tiger Woods.
Whoever wrote that, I thought that was a low-key pull. Cool, why don't we make it more modern? DeChambeau or Scheffler?
I think Scotty's probably better than him, but I'm gonna choose Bryson DeChambeau personally.
Okay. The ability to fly or super speed?
Ooh, flying. I feel like a lot of people run fast. Maybe not super speed, but like they run fast. If you can fly, then you can go fast.
Yeah, facts. All right, and that is gonna wrap up our interview. Appreciate you coming up to New York, sitting down with us, getting to know you a little bit better. Again, welcome to Team Baseball Lifestyle. Super pumped to have you on the squad. And we got a lot of big stuff coming in the future, so excited.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me out. I had a blast all week making videos and meeting all of you guys. If you enjoyed watching, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos.